What's going on, guys? Welcome back to episode 3 of Mullet Fish. Today we have a great company from Florida. The lures are mostly used for saltwater fishing, but the smaller ones and the smaller profiles, I'm sure it's gonna absolutely slaughter the bass. The company's name is NLBN, no live bait needed. If you are anywhere in the fishing game, you have heard of them before, you have seen they catch some absolutely monster snook and monster tarpon down in Florida. So we're gonna get the smaller one a test. We got the mini mullet rigged up, the 3-inch in one of the new colors, the lime cider. So we're gonna see if we can get an absolute beast of a bass out here on the lake today. I've seen a couple of blow-ups. I just see a fish darting away, so I might have scared that one. So we're gonna stop talking, we're gonna get this bait rigged up. At the end of the video, I'll attach a smaller clip of exactly how to rig it up to be able to fish it to its best of its capabilities. But for now, we're gonna get it out and we're gonna see if we can hook up on a beast. Alright guys, so this is the lure that all the rave is about. This is a NLBN mini mullet. We've got it in the lime cider color, one of the newer ones released. And I've caught snook on this, caught jacks on this, everything down in Florida. So we're going to see if we can get an absolute monster in the freshwater. So stay tuned and let's see if we can get a fish on this one. Alright guys, so just so you can see it as well, the action. Every time you give it a twitch, it's just going to pop up and sink down with that weighted piece underneath the lure. You can get a hook without the weight as well, which is going to make it run more on top of the water. Before the bass, I wanted to go just down a little bit. You can see that lime cider from a mile away. So let's see if we can get hooked up on a big one. So we have a nice little pipe, a lot of overflow right here in front of us. So we're going to put this in front of this, we're going to work it in front. It's going to run just underneath the surface of the water. So let's see if we can get something pulled out of there. There should be a lot of bass hanging out there because all that water is just going to push food and little bugs and everything into their path. So if there's anywhere there's a big bass going to hang, it's going to be right there. Here we go guys, here we go. This fish chased it all the way. Alright, there we go guys. Tiny little bass, absolutely destroyed it. Switched to a little white profile and he just went ballistic for it. Hit it like 3 times out of the water and came back. We got him hooked up. Alright guys, just getting to the second lake now. I did forget my GoPro harness chest strap at home today, so we won't be having a lot of GoPro footage. But I'm going to film as much as I possibly can on this camera. And just saw a big fish here in the corner. So we're going to get casting and let's get a monster fish on. Lost a small one right there guys. As I said, my hook sets too used to the treble hooks. But okay, I was in 1 retrieve, 2 bites. So let's get an absolutely monster one on and let's end this day on a good note. Oh. Alright guys, we fished 4 lakes now I just lost the third fish of the day, caught one, just destroyed the lure. Struggling a little bit today, but guys, don't put this lure in your back pocket. If you're going to be fishing anything in saltwater, we'll do a review in saltwater as well, but as you can see, I absolutely love this lure and this company. Every second Friday they release new colors as well, so a couple of these colors you won't see again. There's also a limited color. I know the bass will be able to absolutely destroy on this if we get them figured out a little bit more. I think the trick is just to let them eat a little bit longer before trying to set that hook, because every time the hook just misses them. But that's it for the day. It's getting pretty dark now. We might make a couple more casts, see if we can't get something bigger. But until next time, keep fishing. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If there's any lures that you're curious about, you want to see me test them out, put it down in the comments. I'll be sure to pick them up and we'll give them a try in the lakes. No doubt when we get down to Florida in a couple of months, we're going to be able to do a lot better with the snook and the tarpon and the jacks. But for now, we're just testing it out on the lakes, see if we can get a couple of bass.